So this very training and live income proof for this business. And on this video, I'm going to be showing you how I generated over 1.8 million naira in 3 months running VTU business in Nigeria. There's going to be a live income proof on this video. Why we are doing this live income proof is to prove to you that is going through this video that this business holds a lot for you, in as much as you have all it takes to get started, either on a low scale or on a large scale. We got to cover in terms of this is not a guesswork. Okay, so this is actually a live business which can even replace your current what's it called, source of income. Okay, now before I continue, my name is Shadrach and I'm a full stack web developer, and I'm also the founding father of this business. Couple of years back, 10 years ago, I come to the internet and I begin to talk about telecommunication business, how someone can actually start, make money online on telecommunication business. So I'm the founding father of this business. And this is just to give you a tip of the iceberg that the person that is talking about this business is actually the person that started the business. Okay, it's not like maybe one guy that just wake up and begin to talk something that he or she does not know about. So having taken that out of the way, how on earth we're able to make this amount of money? I'm talking about generating 1.8 million in 3 months. If you are splitting this in 3 months, that should be giving you roughly 700K that we actually generated. I'm going to show you live income proof to demonstrate that this actually is a live kind of business that has profited us a lot. Okay, so if you are splitting this income proof into 3 months, you're going to be roughly hitting off what's it called, 700K a month, as I'm going to show you right now. Before we dive into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, because subscribe to the channel will keep you posted when we make update like this. And also take action. There is going to be a link in the description of this video. Those of you that don't want to watch trainings and go through technical trainings, like you want to get started right away on this business, there will be a link in the description of this video. Now, I'm going to go direct to our company email account. Okay, everybody knows what is called Gmail, right? Gmail is email services that is owned by Google, right? So, and those of us that know about Gmail is something that invariably is owned by Google. And you can easily see where somebody is trying to give you a screenshot and a live, what's it called, something. So I'm going to go to email, Gmail account, one of our company accounts, okay? We have several, what's it called? We have 2 companies, which is eNetwork Business Solution and that of Unique Chat Solution. But this is actually just one. Okay, I'm not, because of time frame, I may not be able to go to the other one, but I'm just like showing you one. Okay, so let me just quickly type create Zenith, as we have a Zenith bank account with what's called eNetwork Business Solution. So I'm going to just type Zenith transaction alerts. Okay, I'm just want to, because if you start sorting the email, it's going to take time and all that. So once you type that, I want you to pay attention critically so that you understand what we are doing here. Now, if you have your pen and biro there, because I cannot actually come and begin to explain a business for you, and that business, I don't have a proof that this business is working. And the only way I can give you proof is to show you our income statement from the bank direct about this business. Now, if you look here now, you see we are starting with September. Let me just that's what the system can capture, right? So you can see this one here is 98 naira. It's the least amount, right? 98 naira. If you have your calculator there, you work the math with me. Okay, 98 naira plus what's it called? 177 naira. Okay, so this is it. I'm just actually trying to I'm going to be, you can see it now. I'm just trying to work out this mathematics here. Let's see if we can actually arrive at this income statement. Remember, it's 3 months. So I'm just like, this is actually direct from Zenith, sending us when someone makes payment in this business that everybody is neglecting. So I want to open your eye today on this. So I'm just here. I'm on the September 10. September 10 is 109. You can use the calculator there to work the math with me. Okay. So 2007, that's 2758 plus 1970, yeah, plus 1970 again, 1970. Sorry, I have to be very correct of what I'm doing. I don't want to make mistake. Okay, so plus I'm actually here. I want to be a little bit far. That's September 4th. That is 1871. Then on September 3rd, we had sometimes business is somehow it's not every day that you have a very big sales, right? Now on September 2nd, we had in this business we have 120K. Okay, so you can see it's written boldly there. You can see it here. It's not me that wrote it. It's the transaction alert from Zenith. So you should be able to understand that when someone is giving you and a screenshot, this is live transaction, guys. This live transaction, guys. So this 120. Then the next day, which is not that's the previous day, which is September. The same day, I mean to say, is another payment came in, which is 98. And then we also have the same day we have another payment, which is 1072. Then on August, you can see August 28th, you see another payment, which is 2521. So the next, there is also another little payment, which is 98. Then we also have August 24th, which is you see the payment that came 180K. Okay, so 180K came that day. So you can see it's real life and direct. You also see another, which is August 23. You also see another payment, which is this 98. Yes, 980. Then the same August 2021, 492 came in. So then August 10, you see 400, okay, 45K came, 45K. We're going to stop at something around June or something. Then we see July, the July 20, what's it called? 20. If you are summing all this, is the first one, which is August. September is not up to 30 days. So August is also, random. We're looking at like, okay, 90 days. Okay. That's supposed to be even the title of this video. Okay. So you can see now, July 29, you see 50,000 naira came in. Okay, so then July 15, 60,000 came in. Then you see July 15, no, yeah, July 12, 15,000 came in. While July 7, 15,000 also came in. While on June, we are stopping at June, right? Okay, June 3rd, 10,000 came in. Then on June 15, 8,000 came in. On June 13, 10,000 came in. I have to be very, very, then on June 8, 20,000 came in. Can see it. Then on June 7, 50,000 came in. 50,000. So on June 5, 12,000 came in. Then on June 3rd, you can see it because we are stopping at this, 50,000 also came in. So the total amount I'm having here on if you are working the calculation with me, is we are stopping at June even though it's not up to 90 days. Because if you also scale it up, as like if you keep calculating from May, you can see from May here, the total amount I have here right now is 669,000 naira. Okay, but if you calculate, it's got that this days is not up to 90 days. Because we're looking at 3 months. You know, payment or business is not like fixed. It is always dynamic, right? So, but if you look at May here, if you also calculate that of March till, you discover that so many other sales come in within that period. So what I'm trying to say, and remember, this is just for e-network business solution, what's it called? Bank. Remember, we have another company which is Unique Recharge Solution. So you can see that this account alone is hitting 669,000 naira. So if you are combined with other, even we also have an OPay, which everybody know about it, and also UBA. So we have up to like 3 different kinds of accounts where money are coming into this business. So if you are summing all of them up, we are hitting almost like a 2 million naira, more than that, right? Now, this money that is coming right now are totally on this business that you are about to start. Okay? So what am I trying to prove in this? I'm trying to tell you that this business is real. There's nothing like telecommunication business. I've not been a full stack web developer for 12 good years practice. I've never seen a business that can transform your life like this. Why is it so real? Is because you are dealing with a product that everybody is in use of every day. Okay? So now, to make money in Nigeria or any other part of the world involves just 2 things. Just 2 things. Forget about the whole grammars you hear people say. Just 2 things. One of them is find a problem people are facing. That's the first thing. Okay? Now, when you find the problem, what do? You provide what? A solution to that problem in terms of services. Remember, people must be facing a problem, and you now provide a solution to the services. That's a very simple analogy on how you make money online or offline or any other part of the world. So you should be able to follow this principle. It's as simple as that. But then there's another thing that is surrounding these puzzles that most people don't get right. That's why you see some people that will be starting VTU business and they keep failing because they don't follow the puzzle. They will say, okay, Mr. Shadrach has said it. So let me now meet one amateur person that knows how to design VTU websites. Let me now start selling. No, you need to follow the system that people always get used to in terms of how they perceive these products have to be. Now, let me shock you. Now, one of the most trusted business in Nigeria that can give you the needed return. Remember what I said, the needed return of your investment in Nigeria is telecom business. Now, what do I mean by investment and needed return? There is a lot of countless investment opportunities. Even myself, I do try most of them. Okay, I'm a full stack trader, web developer, and also a full what's called a crypto trader. Now I know how much I have burnt in crypto trading in the past. If you remember most of my channel now, you see I don't talk on crypto again, not much. The reason is because it's not stable source of income. Okay, talk about shares and all that. Why if you saw most of all these platforms, they will be telling you, okay, come and buy share and all that. Those things are not stable. But when you really want to invest your money, no matter the amount, even if you want to go to the highest package you have, you'll be rest assured that your money invested is going to give you return on investment, just like what I have proven to you, just one section of income statement. Because if I'm to go through all our, what's it called, bank accounts to show you, you will be wowed how much we have made in couple of last couple of months. And this is still coming. So one of the vital business you can put your money and sleep with your 2 eyes closed is what? Telecom business. And in this very training, I will show you how you can start and generate over 800,000 800,000 per month in Nigeria. In fact, 800,000 is a little amount compared to what you can be able to, if you can use all the necessary key ways you make money in this business. Because one of the things that people usually fail, and I don't know why, 90% of Nigerians, they stick with one source of income in this business, and that's why they are failing. Okay, and 90% of VTU have-based companies are building the business based on just one source of income. I'm going to show you that. Then how do you make money on telecom business? There are key ways you make money on telecom business. I'm going to highlight them and give you analysis of it. Use through sales of the product. Okay, this one is the place where every Tom and Jerry is inside. You sell airtime, data, electricity, exam pin. These are normal service rendering on telecom business. This is where the joining of the business started. Okay, so any developers you see there, they will say, I will build the VTU website. But then there is a lot of things surround the business bigger than just selling of the product. So you see, I highlighted 10 of them, 10 ways, not one way, because people think it's just one source. And that's why some of them are failing, or maybe taking time for them to be able to start making money. Before you start making money on this airtime, data, electricity, I highlighted here. Even cable is also here, but I didn't put it. Sorry about that. Pardon me. I'm supposed to put this. Okay. Cable. That's GoTV, DSTV, StarTime, right? You must have a lot of traffic before you can be able to make that big money. You must have high volume of traffic. Okay. I'm actually what's it called? A mentor to you. I'm not a teacher. I'm a mentor. I'm mentoring you on this business. Whether you buy it from us or not, that is not my business. My business is that we have had this information and this is how this business works. Why did I say high volume of traffic? Because this concept, as in like this product, this number one way of making money depends on one thing for you to be able to make money on this, or on this one, which is transaction. Okay, you need to have high volume of what transaction before you can make money on this first one. When I'm talking about high volume of transaction, I'm talking about from 200 to 5,000 customers. I'm going to also show you how to get those customers easily. Okay, that's how this one works. Now, the second way of making money on this is you make money through membership upgrade, where you give your customer different price margin, and then you make money through their upgrade. Do you get it now? Sorry about that. I have a lot of typo error because I'm just like jotting this down. And then you make money. You make money for their upgrade. What does this thing mean? Why I'm explaining this, because if you are going to our DM to chat me up personally, you should not be asking me, Shedrack, how can someone make money on this business? Because I'm explaining everything to you right now, bomber to bomber, so you can actually pick it up. When you build a VTU website, irrespective of the technology you are using, whether you are using our own, it must have this in mind: ability for it to have a different membership package that enable people to actually upgrade to have different reduced cost of selling or buying or selling of the product. That is how humans are meant to function in terms of they need the best. So, but if you now put everything in a generic way, nobody will actually adopt your system, even though you have a very better offer. So you also generate money through this process. Now, the third way you make money is you make money through building and developing VTU portals for others. Now, remember, each of these are the contributing factor why you are seeing this transaction alerts. So you should not neglect one and hope that you should achieve a result like this or even higher than this. This is where some people get it wrong. They will have maybe 2 or 3 of them and ignore other rest, and thinking that they will now come and begin to make that crazy amount of money. you must be able to have all of them in the business, and you must be able to utilize all of them before you begin to hit that big money that I mentioned a lot on the channel, and also you hear people talk about. I'm the only one that is explaining the business and opening your mind to it nitty gritty. I'm not holding anything back. So you should know what you're entering and how these things are making money. So you make money from building and developing VTU portal for others. Now, this is very crazy. You know why I say it's very crazy? Because this is the area where people shy away from. Now, imagine if you are building a VTU portal for like everybody, you are charging like maybe 30K to build a VTU portal, and you are getting 50 clients in a month. That should give you what? How much will it give you? Use your calculator there. That should give you 1.5 million. Do you get it now? 1.5 million. You just be making this crazy amount. I call it crazy because people don't know that this is how these things are. And then how do you actually build VTU website? I'm going to show you that. So you'll be making this crazy amount of money. That's 1.5 million for just getting 10, 50 VTU portal owners. Okay? So this is crazy, and this can even sustain the whole business for you. Okay? Now, the fourth way is you make money through becoming a VTU mobile app developer. So there is two options here. People want to have app on Play Store. Okay? People want to have app on Play Store. So you can help them achieve that. Also, they also like to have it on their web version. Okay? We call it like web download. You can help them achieve that. Now, in our business, we usually charge 10,000 naira for we to build the one that will be on the web version for you. Okay? That's what we charge. Now, imagine in a month, we have 100 people that we are charging 10,000 to build app that will be on their website. How much is it? Because we are looking at case study here, right? How much is it? I believe you can see my screen. This is 1 million naira from just building the one that will be on their website. Just 100 people. Now, what if it is Play Store? Play Store, we charge 120K and above right now. In this 120K, plus or minus, we're making roughly something like 30K because we are using dollar to get the services done. And maybe in a month, we are having 50 people, or better still, we are having like 30 people because not everybody can afford 120K. It means we'll be making plus or minus, we are making how much? 30K times by 30. That should give us what? 900K. Now, if you are adding up everything together, that should be giving us what? 1.9 million. Now, this thing I'm telling you is not a rocket science. This is what we are doing on a daily basis. So you should not be saying that, Shedrack, you are telling me something that this thing is making my head go crazy. It's not. You need to face the reality and say, this is actually how this is. Because people will come to you and say, okay, help me build app. You tell the person, no, I don't know how to do it. So you should be, I believe I'm making sense in this training. Now, you make money through becoming technical VTU engineer. This place now, Coco, when I talk about it, is Coco in the sense that people will depend on you to be able to service their VTU business. Okay? So you become what you call a service engineer, whereby people will now come to you and say, please help me do logo changing. Help me to do landing page. Help me to do like this. You'll be extremely busy. Okay? I want to emphasize this. You can make over 300K just on this. Even 400K is achievable on this alone, monthly. Now you can make money through building. Sorry, that thing is building, okay? Through building VTU self-funded business for business owners. Now, this is totally new in the sense that most people don't know about this. Some people will have a VTU website, but they don't know how to get customers. If you help them achieve that and price it at maybe 50 or 100,000 in a month, if you are pricing at 50K and you are getting just 3 customers that are just requesting for VTU self-funded system, that is 150K. Okay. Then you also make money through VTU franchise. This is all these things comes with our solution, depending on the package you are going. And this is new. What is VTU franchising? A situation whereby you build one VTU website, build another one, and build multiple VTU websites at a time, and then start promoting them. This is what we call VTU franchise. The whole essence is for you to get end customers that will start doing transactions on your network. So you make a lot of money from this. Okay? Because if you have 5 VTU websites each of them has 50 customers. I'm making technical analysis here so that you know how these things are connected to. 50 customers, that's the total customer you should have is 250 customers. And if all of them is buying data, 1 gig of data, and you are making just 10 naira from them on a daily basis, that should be giving you what? 2,500. If you now times it by 1 month, in 30 days, please, I'm not a lecturer, because if you are not following this training, you may not be able to understand what I'm doing. That's why it's not good for you to skip some part. That is, we are making 70K on a gram. But this can be scaled up. This is just like a starter, a complete starter can achieve this over and over again. The 8th way is you make money through VTU script sale. Now you can be able to start selling scripts. Even if you don't have the script, you can still use a platform. We have what we call Code Digital. This platform is dedicated to just for everybody to come here buy script. It's newly launched. It's not been long we launched it. Now, one thing about Code Digital, there is an affiliate program there where you can just sign up and begin to refer people to buy VTU applications. You make money from when they buy any of the listed application here. So you can come here and sort VTU script here. You see VTU script here. Let me show you. If you click here, you see VTU script. Then you can see all the scripts that is available here. So you can begin to sell these scripts. Okay? Now you make money by becoming VTU trainer. This one is top notch. You can begin to charge any amounts to train people on how to build VTU websites. So the 10th way is that you make money through VTU security expert fix. Now, this business, in as much as it's booming, there is also security threats here and there that faces the business. So if you begin to fix the security expert, that was the security feature we launched. The total fee we are charging for that security fix is 33,000 naira. And when we now launch it, that was last week, our community, which is up to 500 and something members, active members, out of them, about what's it called? 80, I mean to say 80 says that they wanted that security fix. So they all paid 33K. I'm just like telling you something. This is live. Okay? 33,000 times by 8. So we just made 2.6 million within 24 hours. 2.6 million naira. No, 2,640,000. This was an income we generated. We made the one announcement in our community. So You will say, Shadrach, how do I now start? How do I start? It's very simple. Starting is very simple. If you really want to enjoy all the whole features that I listed, that's these 10 ways you make money and even more on VTU Business. The first way you start is through the what we call master reseller. This master reseller is a kind of a top-notch program and set up business investments where you just put your money and magic will start happening. This master reseller, if you go to instamobile.com.ng/master reseller, you will see all the options, what you are going to get, the 8 elements, very important. You see how we break everything step by step, what you are going to get from this business development. So you also see the features that the application that we use to design your business comes with, everything back to back. So we have just 3 packages there. Any of the investment you are making, there is a sure guarantee that this money you see is very little compared to what, just like what I've demonstrated for you here. And also the income proof. These are things that you need to have. Most people, Nigerians, they rush. You see someone that will tell you that I'm building something and the person doesn't even have background of whatever the person is doing. At the end of the day, you now spend, some people always come to us when they must have seen, they have spent a lot of money and they say, I have a case study where somebody has spent over 3 million naira just to build a common VTU website. When the person now come, for the person to pay just 200, so that was when this master reseller basic was 200,000, becomes an issue because the person has been scammed several times. So enough of that. You need to get started. You that is watching or going through this training, you have not made up your mind to get started, either to go for the master reseller. This is our eye opener. This video opens their eye that there is income, a lot of income on this business. So get started right away. Pick any of the package and get started. Go to instamobile.com.ng/master reseller. Go through the same page, pick a package and make your payment. There is an account there to pay, which is unique recharge solution. I told you have a 2 accounts. Okay, so this particular one is Unique Recharge Solution Limited. Okay, if you also want more account like the Zenith account, you can tell us. Let's send that to you. Okay. Once you make your payments, this is the number I have to what? WhatsApp, sending your payment proof. You shouldn't come to WhatsApp and begin to ask, how do I make payments? Everything is stated here. And then what is master reseller? Everything is stated there. How do I benefit from this business? Everything is covered in this training. Because people are very funny. You see them, they will still go through all this technical training. They will still come to WhatsApp and begin to ask, Mr. Shadrach, let's continue where we stop. So please, pick a package here. Then if you say, okay, I don't have up to the budget, these are very good, but I don't have up to this budget, then you can go for Work With Me Shadrach. Now, Work With Me Shadrach is a little bit a new relatively program, though it's also very high in terms of price. But then what does it really mean? It means it's like more or less a coaching program combining so many things in mind. So you can see the packages here, and you can see here you have the 300K, 700K, and the 1,050,000. So you can pick any of them to get started. The links will be on the description of this video, and all the things you are going to get is going to be there. But for those of you that want to go for master reseller, instead of going to work to go through the other days, go through this one. It gives you more control because there's a lot of hidden features which I may not be able to cover on this training on master reseller. Okay, so then for those of you that are starters, you say this training has opened my mind, but I don't have up to the amounts either on Work With Me and master reseller. You can go for the pricing where you get a cheaper price for setup system. Now, if you go to here, which is instamobile.com/pricing, you will see we have VTU bulk order reseller setup. The first one here is at the moment. Why do we say at the moment? The prices can change. Please, very important. It's not maybe you watch this video 1 year later now, you come here, you see a different price. You say, Mr. Shedrack, the price was not the same thing on when I watched it. Please take note that prices is not fixed. But at the moment of making this training, this is the current price. For MSD Pack 1 is 17,700. MSD Pack 2 is 125K, while the MSD Pack 3 is 345K. All the features is described on the package. So you must go through all the features, see the list of the features. Everything is described back to back, right? So you should not say, I didn't understand all this. So you can see the VTU Reseller, you also here, very, very affordable as well. Then you can also see the VTU Portal Creator here. So go to each of them and pick the one that resonates with you, and also join our community here on that will keep you updated. And do not too much analyze things, because too much of analysis will lead to paralysis. Okay, so I believe I have been able to train you, because one of the things that I enjoy doing is to expose and train you and show you the hidden income potentials of this business. Nothing more. Whether you start with us or not, that is not my business. My business is that you have a clear, in-depth analysis of the business. Commerce will fall on the prayer hand. Any person that wants to build this business for you, you tell the person that, does this business have all these 8, 10 blueprints? You begin to ask the person questions. It's not all about building web application. It's building the business inside the application. That is the main thing that makes you money, nothing else. So also you can take advantage of using Code Digital to source for all your web development projects. So there's a lot of script. It's a new platform that started and it's 100% efficient. It's safe to transact on the platform. So you don't need to be scared of anything. Okay, so you can always contact any vendor that is here for wallet funding here. Once you fund their wallet, you buy any of the application. Once you make purchase of any of the application here, you get instant download, right? You get instant download of the application. Like this particular application right now is the application I will give you ability to build a trading application, a trading platform if you are into cryptocurrency. I'm just like citing as an example. Once you click on buy, add to cart, pay this amount, you get instant access to the application. Just like that. So I remain your host, Mr. Shedrack. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon so that whenever we make an update like this, you'll be notified right away. Use the link in the description of this video to take action and begin to make this crazy amount of money. If you have been making inquiry on WhatsApp, this is the time you get started right now, because prices of all these packages may change or things may change. You see, they expect us to remain stagnant, right? Because the country is not smiling, right? So remember, this is the best time. The best time is the time at which you have the right information. And I've explained everything in and out here on this particular training. So I remain your host, Shedrack. I'm going to see you in the very next video. Until then, take action right away. Okay? Our line is available 247 to contact. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thanks and God bless.